Kali Ma, Om Kali Ma, Om. Hey Tubies, it's Lord Ision. Well, welcome to Wednesday. It's Wiccan Wednesday. I'm right here at my altar. This is my little traveling altar this time while I'm down here at Mom's. And I have a little shrine to the goddess Kali. And I have a pendant here that I'm charging at the altar. It's a little pendant of Kali. We're going to talk more about Kali on Friday, on our Yoga Friday, our Eastern Mysteries Day. But I just want to show you this, because as I'm traveling, I like to have little travel altars. And this is actually a deity form of Kali that I got from India. We're going to talk more about Kali on Friday. But today is Wiccan Wednesday, and I thought we'd go out and attune to the earth today. So come hang out with us. Here we are, we're getting on towards sunset. Our days are getting a little shorter. Since we had the summer solstice, I've been noticing the days are getting just a little more compact. Now I'm walking over here. I want to just take a glance at one of my magical tools here. This is a beautiful glass gazing ball. It's called a lawn ball or a lawn gazing ball. And this is a tool that I gave my parents many years ago for blessing. I put a Wiccan blessing on it that it would deflect evil from their home. And it seems like it has, because a few years ago there were a bunch of robberies and break-ins here at houses. And my parents' house did not get hit. So I'm a believer in the Wiccan gazing ball. This is wonderful because we can also scry in it. If you look in here, you can see my reflection. There's my hand waving. There's my hand waving. Look at that. And you can see above me the sky. And back there behind me is the setting sun. It's twilight time, quickly approaching. You can see the soft glow of light along the trees over here. Let's take a walk over there and check that out, shall we? Our Sun Lord's back there. You can see him. He's getting low on the horizon. Let's do an evening blessing. Sun Lord, mystic God of the sky, thank you for your long evening rays, the warmth that sustains us all. And as your power starts to wane, we honor you in your advancing age. Bless us by your mystic light. May all my tubies be filled with wisdom, knowledge, blessing, prosperity, and health. So mote it be. So mote it be. Tubies, here's a Wiccan mystery. Look, a beautiful bluish-green dragonfly. He just blinked his eyes at me. He's resting here on this clothespin on my mother's clothesline. Let's see if we can go a little closer. Hello, Mr. Dragonfly. Oh, isn't he beautiful? I love the dragonfly. I have a psychic connection to him. Oh, that is really magical. He's alive. He's looking at me. Hello, buddy. How are you? Oh, they're so beautiful. Look at him. Oh, he's just lovely. Love the dragonflies. I think of dragonflies as one of my spirit totems. In fact, I just bought a spell. I don't have it with me, but I'll show you next week when I'm home. Of the dragonfly magic spell. The invocation of the spirit. Isn't he beautiful? We're not going to disturb him. He's so calm and rested there. Are you okay, buddy? Huh? You going to say hello? Hey, wonderful. People that have an attunement to certain animals, the animals don't become scared. I'm literally next to him. And he's not even flying. Look, he just blinked his eyes. Here he is. Oh, he's beautiful. Do you see? These are the Wiccan mysteries. When you connect to life on so many levels. I like twilight time. It's when textures appear. As I'm looking at this lush greenery with the soft glow of the light, you can see as the shadow starts to emerge, the textures and the different shades of green. Everybody thinks that the nature is just one shade of green. When we're children, we just do it all in one color. But if you study the color green, there are 1,000,001 different variances and shades and tints of green. Yellow green to blue green to emerald green to sage silvery green. As you see, our Sun Lord's rays are just starting to filter. You can see some long rays cast here along the grass. You know, when you go in nature, try to slow down. Make time for reverence. Make time to listen to the voices of the dragonflies, of the plants and trees. You know, the Desiderata, which I've shared with you, one of my favorite poems, it says, listen to others, for even the dull and ignorant, they too have their story. I wouldn't call plants or trees dull or ignorant, but what the Desiderata says is that everybody has a story. They have something valuable to share. And I think as Wiccans, we want to listen. We want to attune to the plants. What do they tell us? When we hear people talking about climate change, is that real? Some people say it is, some people say it's not. But we can only know that if we actually go and listen to the plants. Are they experiencing climate change? What does Mother Earth tell us? That Sun Lord is bright. Hail the Sun Lord. There's one of our last glimpses of our Sun Lord before he goes below the tree line. Hail to the Sun Lord. You know, today I'm wearing one of my favorite pieces of jewelry. Let me show it to you here. This is a sterling silver pentacle that I have. And you can see it there. The pentacle is a sign of the earth. It's considered an earth symbol. So when you wear a pentacle, you're attuning to Mother Earth. And I think what a great symbol to wear as I walk in nature, attuning to the earth. I want to feel the earth beneath me. When you walk, be mindful of your steps. Are you stepping on an anthill? Do you step on a little baby mouse that could be buried down in the grass? You know, walk reverently and slowly. Feel the energy of Mother Earth. Ask for Father Sky to give you wisdom and illumination. The Sky Father and the Earth Mother. They love each other and reflect each other's wisdom. You know, in just the last few weeks, this tree has fallen here. You can see it, it's slowly decaying. When you walk in nature, look at what is happening. Why is this tree dying? Has it been infected? It looks like it has some sort of fungus growing on it. You see? Its system has been weakened, and its coloring looks odd. Its life force is waning. All things have a cycle of life, even the trees. Though most trees tend to live way longer than humans. Some trees, this is not a very old tree, maybe 15 years it looks like. But yet it died in its youth. Even the trees go back to the spirit world. You know, people have told me that in the spirit world that the trees are luminous. I believe that's true. There's our Sun Lord just glinting through. Can you see him? Hail to the Sun Lord. Look at that golden light. It's pulsing energy to us. There he is. It's the last little glints before he fades and darkness sets in. Take your time at twilight and use it as a magical time, a time to commune with the trees. We could even offer a prayer for this tree. May this tree go on its journey into the realm of spirit. May you be released from your suffering and attain the light of the spirit world. So mote it be. I got a letter from somebody recently, and they wrote to me and they said, Lord Ision, will you continue to go walking in nature? They told me that they were in a wheelchair for a while and that they were not able to go into nature. They couldn't walk in the woods because their wheelchair couldn't go. And they said that when I went walking in nature, it helped free their spirit and it started their healing process. I'm so honored and touched that the little work that I do here at YouTube seems to be helping somebody's life. I will gladly walk in nature and share it with all of you. Here we are at this majestic oak that's over 100 years old. Look at this. This is a majestic oak. Look at this beautiful tree. Wow. It's got a little bit of light still from the setting sun. You know, the ancient Druids loved the oak. It was so sacred. This is a tree sacred to the god Thor. It's sacred to the god Zeus or Jupiter. It's hard to capture on camera just how massive this tree is. It's probably about 5 feet in diameter across, but I can't capture it so well here. But it's lovely. Reminds me of the ancient grandmother oak over near where I live. In the park. I've taken you all there. Some of you might want to try making it a practice, a daily habit, if you will, of a twilight walk. As the sun is setting and the night emerges, it's the liminal time, the in-between. Many of the ancient magicians said that it was at twilight when the fairies would emerge. And I believe in the fairies. And so maybe we'll spy a fairy. You know, there are a lot of YouTube videos where people actually film fairies. And I know many of them are real. Now, we always have a few fakes, people doing dramatic effects, but no, there are fae people that are out there. At this liminal time of twilight, they will emerge. If you want to know the fae people, you have to be silent, reverent, and reflective. And if you practice a daily walk, such as we're doing today, you'll begin to attune to the fae energy. And the fae know. Fae know people who are actually sincere and want to connect with them. You know, nature's carpet is more lush and beautiful than any of the finest carpets. You know, I collect oriental carpets and have some beautiful ones made of wool and silk, but I don't think even any of them are as lush and beautiful as Mother Nature's plush green carpet that she provides. You know, the sky is so beautiful right now. I'm looking at it. Look at it. It's just little strands of clouds wisping in the sky. That's the realm of the Sky Father. The ancient magicians understood that power could be drawn from the air, from the earth, from the trees, from plants. And knowing that made all the difference in their lives. Well, I wanted to spend a few moments with you. I know I got this video out a little later than I planned, but I decided earlier today I was rushing about doing stuff with Mom. By the way, Mom says hello to all of you. We've had doctor's appointments and things. She's okay, but, you know, we've just been tied up. And I thought, you know what? I think I'll just wait because the heat of the day, it's been rather intense here. I said at twilight, I think the air and the sky and everything will be just right. And I guess I called it right because I couldn't have had a better time to do this video. And so here we are. We find ourselves back at the mystical gazing ball. Perhaps if the moon comes out later tonight, I can come out here and do some scrying. Oh, it's lovely to look into this ball at nighttime. Looks like it needs a cleaning. I think I'll come out tonight and polish it and see if I can have a mystic gazing vision. Well, Tubies, I've had such a great time. You guys are the best. I love you. Thank you for hanging out with me on Wiccan Wednesday. Thank you for being part of my Twilight Walk. I hope that this has been fun for you as it has been for me. Listen, keep it here at Spirit Channel. We always got more coming. Tomorrow is Thursday, Vlog Thursday. Make sure to be back here. We'll have something fun. Not sure what we're doing yet. Depends on the schedule and with Mom's schedule and my schedule. But we'll have something for you. You guys are best. I love all of you. Thank you so much for being here. Well, listen, make sure to help me out. Will you please give me thumbs up on this video. Like it, favorite it, share it with your friends. Take this video, put it on your Facebook. Tell people what we do here. Tell them about our Twilight Walks and how we attune to the ancient gods and invite them to be part of our magic here. I'd love to have more of your friends with you here. You guys are best. Thank you so much. Well, I guess it's time, like I like to say goodbye. I've got to be out of here. Oops, I got cut off. Say goodbye, be out of here.